Y'all know what gangster to me. Make $100 million all legit. Pull your family out the sticks and buy some new shit you can whip. Put your partners on. Make sure everybody got a crib. But until that day I hit that boy, I guess I ain't got time to float away. So just keeping it a bean, dog. Oh, now, I already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my video, bro, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hitting that bell notification all. So anytime I drop a video, you be notified. Hey, Step Rocket, you can hop on. We can kick it and we can fight. One thing I've been looking at is a lot of my views from past videos. So I want to tap in on a couple videos that ain't really got a lot of views, especially when I first started, you feel me? One thing you need to understand about black people and the black culture is whenever something pop off, everybody in your family gonna know about it before you know that everybody in your family know about it. So when you get around them, they gon' I heard about you. What you talking about? Don't worry, your mama told me. Black folk like to act like when something pop off, they channel 12. They the news. They gonna get and they gonna tell everybody in the family what you done did. That's the most embarrassing shit ever in life. And another thing you have to understand about black culture is sometimes, especially back in the day, you would get your ass hit anywhere. It didn't matter the day, the time, who was around, none of that. And nobody was gonna say nothing. And don't let it be around your cousins, because that's the worst thing that can ever happen to you. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. So one day I'm cooling. Me and my brother, we in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna run over this briefly because I talked about it, but not too many people watch this one right here. So we cooling, right? We in our room, we playing the game. Now as we playing the game, my mama came in and she said, and I quote, "Don't come outside because I'm about to go outside with my homegirl and we just finna chill." Now in my mind, when my mama said that, I'm like, cool, you know, fuck it. Me and my brother finna just play the game, we finna cool. So me and him playing Mario Kart, right? We man, how you get the star, bro? Man, don't worry about it, man. I got that star. Hey, that little red shit ain't gonna work on me. That little red shit, that ain't gonna work. If you ever played Mario Kart, bet you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So my brother paused the game. He like, man, let's spy on mama. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So we go out and we looking out the window, right? I'm looking out the window like this. This me. You know, you put that one finger in, you barely push that bit down, you just look. You preferably with one eye, you just look. He pushed the whole. I'm like, what are you doing? Why you got the whole blind down? You tripping? They can see that, bro. Just do what I do. Look, just do this. That's all you gotta do. Just look. That's it. Man, bro, what you think they talking about? Man, I do not know, bro, and I do not care. Let's get back to the game. Bro, let's go spy on them. Spy on them? Bro, let's just go spy on them. What you talking about, bro? Bro, look, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump out the back door, right? Now, at this point in time, we stayed in the trailer, right? So the back door was like a drop. Boom, we ain't had no stairs. It was just one big drop. We're gonna sneak out the back door, you know what I'm saying? The back door still gonna be unlocked. We're gonna go around. We're gonna see what mom and them talking about. And then we're gonna go back in the house. I don't know about that shit for you tripping. Bro, come on, bro. Bro, let's just go spy on mom and them. Alright, bro, alright. So, I jumped down first. Boom. I jumped down. Boom. So then I still got the door open for him, right? And I say, make sure that door unlocked, right? Because in a trailer, you can lock the door, the little knob part, you can lock it inside and twist the knob and it'll open. That does not work on the outside. So he like, nah, it's good. Why? Boom. Right. So he twisted open, right? And I'm like, all right, whatever. Some odd ass reason, as I get down, I say, bro, make sure you check that door. He said, it's good, bitch, it's good. I'm like, all right, whatever. He jumped down. Boom. When he jumped down, we closed the door. Right? We closed the door. Now we about to go check and see what mama and them do. So we hit the corner, we listening to them, they talking about whatever they talking about, you know what I'm saying? They smoking and shit, right? So me and my brother just kind of man, I thought she was gonna be talking about getting us something, you feel me? Man, that shit boring, bro. Let's just go back in. All right, come on. Boom. So we go back around there, right? At this time, I was a little taller than my brother. My brother taller than me now. So I go to twist the knob. When I go to twist that knob, that bit ain't opening. So I look at him. Bruh, what's up? Bruh, the door is locked. Man, hell no. Watch out. So I kind of get him and I pick him up a little bit, and then he go to twist it too. It's locked. Now at this point, I'm feeling some type of way because I listened to him when I shouldn't have. This is my younger brother now. First thing I say is, so what we gonna do? He was like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? This was your plan. You wanted to be James Bond and spy on Momma and shit. That was your idea, bro. So now I'm trying to think, what we gonna do? Around these trailers, they had black, it was like this black, whatever you want to call it, on the window. So you couldn't just get into the window, right? Only thing I can think of is, bro, we're gonna have to go around the front. All right, we're gonna have to go around, go in the front door, and get in like that. We go around, my mom and them talking. I say, listen, as soon as Mama go into the car, she turn her back, we're gonna have to hurry up and beeline and go into the door. I told him I want him to go first, just in case if Mom be like, she see me on steps and be like, what you doing? I'll be like, I was about to ask you something, but then I just came back into the house. We waited. Mama made her move. When Mama made her move, he beelining the door first. Boom, he beelining the door. He gets in. When he gets in, I'm going up the steps. My mama turn around. She see me. We make eye contact. She seen me running around the house going up the steps. Didn't I tell you to stay? She know my brother was with me. Didn't I tell y'all that to not come outside? Now, man, cause like, okay, I asked you, can I make some noodles? And then and then you turned around and get in the house. I'll be in there in a minute. We go in the house. We had our own rooms at this time. I want to blame him so bad, but I know what's about to come next. Mama come in the house. Who want it first? I'll take the whoop first, Mama. I'll take the whoop first. Mama come in the house. She get the belt, and she whoops me. Now, when my mama whooped me, I already know what to do. I lay down, put my face in the pillow, I bite it, and she whoops me. Don't move, right? Please don't move. Ooh, bless me. Because if you move, my mama gonna hit you whatever she feels necessary to hit you with. She whoops me and it's over with. My brother, on the other hand, always was a runner when it came down to getting a whooping. He want to run under the bed. He want to run around the house. You know what I'm saying? He want to try to break and go to Granny's house. Well, at this point in time, we didn't stay around my granny and or my family. We had moved in with Randy in his trailer. She go in his room, and she getting closer. He was one of them type of dudes that was him. So as my mama getting closer to him, I can hear him crescendoing up, knowing that she getting closer. So she go to whooping him, right? Now it sound like a stampede in this bitch, because you hear like type shit, right? Stay still. Now all of a sudden, I hear a lot of, and then I see my brother damn near in the hallway. He making a run for it type shit, right? And then he falls, boom, and then he gets drugged back in, and then she closed his door and commits to beating the dog shit out of him, right? After that, you know, black parents like to talk to you after the ass whooping. It's never before. Now, it's rare. Let me not say that. It's rare that it's before the ass whipping, right? So after we got our ass toe up, Mama told us why she whipped us, even though we knew why she whipped us. And then she commits to go back outside. Me and my brother, when we used to get in trouble a lot, that's when me and him would talk more and connect more. Because a lot of times, me and him always bumped heads. I got my head sticking out my door. I'm laying on the floor. He got his head sticking out his door. You good, bitch? I'm tired of this shit, Keith, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Hey, bro, let me ask you something, though. Hey, what's up, bro? What, you was trying to run? Boy, I was finna get up out of here. Where the hell you was gonna go? We in the country, bitch. We in Stonewall. Where was you gonna go? Man, I don't know. I was about to make a run for it, bro. What happened when you failed? Man, kid, bro. I was running, right? I was running, and then, like, it was like this little extension cord by my door. And that thing, you know, like, as I ran, I tripped and I fell. Boom. And I tried to hear him get back up, but mama grabbed my leg and she had pulled me. I ain't even know mama was that strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the time, my brother was a little heavier set. Man, I ain't even know mama was that strong, bro. She drugged my little ass in there, closed the door, man, and it was over with, bro. Why didn't you just take the ass whooping for? Like, you ain't have to run. You did not have to run. You see what I'm saying? My mama was real ruthless at times when it came down to us not listening. Okay? These are just a bunch of stories in one. One day, my brother, his teacher ended up calling my mom up to the school. My mom went up to the school. We was young at this time. She went up to the school, and as we walking up to the school, I have this was right after school. So my mama came up to the school, picked me and my brother up. We didn't get on the bus. So she come, boom, as she going to talk to his teacher, my teacher comes out of nowhere and calls my mom to the side. Now, at this point in time, I'm not knowing that it's about me, right? I don't know what it's about, right? So they talk for a little second, and then my mama gets back over there where we was, didn't say nothing to me, goes and talk to my brother teacher. Now, my brother teacher was telling her a lot of stuff that my brother done did. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, boy, when we get home, you is getting it, boy. Like, ain't no way you ain't finna get your ass bust. So the whole car ride home, mama quiet. She ain't even saying nothing. That's the most dangerous shit you could be around. A black mama who mad and she quiet. We get home. My mama say, don't touch that game, boy. Don't touch that game. Don't get on no TV. As soon as we get in the house, go straight to my room. This is what she tell my brother. Okay. So I go inside and I go to our room, because at this time we shared a room when we was younger. Now, I'm laying down, right? I got my Game Boy. I'm laying on my stomach and my legs in the air. You know how it be when you laying down on your stomach and your leg be in the air and shit. I'm just playing my game while I'm playing Mortal Kombat. I'll never forget this shit, right? I'm playing Mortal Kombat. I hear him getting his ass tore up. I'm like, damn, boy, you shouldn't have been fucking up in school, bitch. You tripping. After the ass whooping, she bust in the door. Boom. Now when she bust in the door, I'm thinking like, you know, at first I thought it was him or some shit. She bust in the door. She say, put that damn Game Boy down. Whoa. Your teacher told me that you was fucking up in school too. You know what? You finna get it too. Now she comes in immediately. Now in my mind, I'm thinking like, wow. As I'm getting that woman, I'm like, wow, that crazy for that my teacher gonna sit up here and tell my mama that I done did some shit, knowing that my brother was already getting in trouble. You dirty motherfucker. Mama beat the dog shit out of me in that, right? To the point where you know you got a good ass whooping when you start doing shit like this. Shut up! Shut up! Now in my mind, I'm thinking like, how can I shut up? I'm trying to catch my breath here. You see what I'm saying? I can't shut up. Now you trying to do it. You feel me? Mama was ruthless, but she raised us right. That's why a lot of y'all kids nowadays act the way y'all act, because y'all parents don't tether that ass up. All right? Your parents don't whoop you. You never got a whooping from any of your peoples. Nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? I love my mama to death, though, but some of them ass whoopings was crucial as hell. Some of them ass whoopings was crucial as hell. Just like this one right here. I told y'all these are just a bunch of little stories combined into one. We got an aunt, her name Brandy. Brandy is a white girl, a white woman. Brandy used to have this house on the lake. Nice as hell, big land. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like, it was just nice, bro, going out there. We always wanted to stay the night and or the weekend at Brandy's house. All the kids. And she used to let all the kids, like my cousin and them, come stay the night. when we was staying the night at Brandon's house, once my mom and them left and shit, no rules. Like, it was, you could do whatever you want to, right? But just don't be, running around the house doing dumb shit, doing it. But whenever y'all in that back room, you good. You want some snacks? Go get you some snacks or whatever it may be, right? We used to like going over there. We used to like to wrestle, right? We used to like to wrestle all the time, and we'd go outside and we, just do little dumb shit, right? Well, we in the room wrestling, and it was this dude named Snitsky. Snitsky was a wrestler, which everybody used to like to get a wrestler and then mimic his moves. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get in my comment section acting like you never watched wrestling before, right? Back in the day, wrestling was so hyped up, right? Bruh, my favorite two wrestlers was Shawn Michaels. Dun, 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 dun. What? I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Man, Shawn Michaels was the shit, nigga. And then his finishing move was so easy to do. Sweet Chin Music. Now I kick you in your face, it was over with, right? And my other favorite wrestler was Jeff Hardy. Now, Jeff Hardy, before I get back to the story, Jeff Hardy had to be probably the most liked wrestler by the black dudes. Because he would do shit that would excite us. Like jump off steel cages and swanton bomb a nigga for no reason. You feel me? Like he was extreme folk. Like people fuck with Jeff Hardy the long way. People fuck with Matt Hardy, his brother too, but man, Jeff Hardy was that dog, man. So those are my two favorite wrestlers, right? Well, this time I'm acting like I'm Snitsky, because Snitsky had a special where he would kick you in the face. Like he would run up and like his left leg will go up like he's gonna do it with the left leg, and then it'll go down and then the right leg come up and kick you in the face. I did that finisher on one of my cousins and accidentally kicked them too hard in the face. Boom! They now the older cousin's trying to block the door and shit, right? Now I'm like, come on, no, just kick me in the face, just hit me, right? Hit me. You hit me hard. Right? So they let me go to the bathroom. Like, all right, boom. Not knowing they done went out there and snitched to my mama. Mama come in there. When mama come in there, the light off. We already had the light off. What the fuck going on here? Boom. So now we like, as soon as I come on, we trying to see exactly who mama that is. Boom, that's me and my brother. Mama, we like, fuck. So mom come in and she was like, I'm gonna tell you right now. All right. She only talking to me and my brother. If I gotta come back in here cause y'all hurt one of these little kids, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Okay, mom. Okay. We decided to go outside. Now when we went outside, bro, it was this game we used to play. I forgot what it was called. But we would all hold hands and we would fucking go in a circle fast in a bitch. And whoever gets slung, whoever get drugged, you out. Until it's the last two people. Now we had a cousin named Neville, right? Neville was at this time little. She was way smaller than us. Neville wanted to get in the game. We told her no. She was about to start crying. We knew where that was gonna lead. So Neville got in the game. We already told her what would happen if she got in the game. She didn't listen. My thing is why me and my brother the only ones that got in trouble about this situation? I don't know. We play the game. We get to spinning. Next thing you know, Neville falls. We drug ass. Nobody let her hand go. She was just getting drugged. And next thing you know, she went flying. She started crying. All the parents right there. Everybody seen this shit happen. My mama get to yelling. Then she said, you know what? It was a broom outside. She unscrews the bottom part of the broom and now she just got the handle. Bring y'all ass over here. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking like, wow, this is about to happen in front of all my cousins, in front of all my aunties, uncles, and and friends of the family right now. Me and my brother walking slow as hell. So as we walking slow as hell, my mama said, oh, you want to walk slow? So then she goes out there where we at and gets to hitting us with the broomstick. Now, it wasn't no wooden broomstick. It was one of them aluminum broomsticks. That bitch was flimsy as hell. Beat the fuck out of me and my brother, broke the broomstick. Then she tells Brandon, I'm going to buy you another broomstick. Now, like I told y'all, if y'all keep up my stories, One of the most famous things that you gonna hear when something pop off from little ass kids is this right here. You good? You good? What happened? You see what happened. You was right there when it happened. Why are you asking me, am I good? Bro, don't talk to me right now, bro. Don't talk to me right now, bro. I'm just saying, like, you good, bitch? You good? Getting a whooping in front of your cousins and your family members have to be some of the worst shit ever in life. Because that's something that they'll never forget. And that was my mama. My mom raised us right, but she ruled with an iron fist. Right? I thank my mama for that now, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you. Because my mama made me and my brother and my sister the people that we are today. But one thing about my mama is, please don't play with her. Because she is nothing to be played with. Nothing at all. One day my mama had got a ruler. Now the ruler she had got was a yardstick. If you don't know what a yardstick is, you didn't pay attention in school. A yardstick, bro, was... Matter of fact, that had to be like 24. Instead of 12, it had to be like 24, and it was thick. It was skinny, but it was thick. And mama always told us, don't make me beat your ass with this. And eventually, we started getting whoopers with this ruler. Now, I used to be scared of fucking this ruler. I used to run. Not even gonna hold you. I used to run from the ruler. Well, one day, I did something, and I forgot what I did. I had already got a paddle at school. I come home. She got the ruler ready. I can see the ruler as soon as I walk in. I already knew what time it was. Next thing you know, she tell Perry, which the dude she used to be. She was like, Perry, hold him down. Now, this is why I shouldn't have ran from Jump Street all them other times. Perry comes in there. He holds me down. I'm talking, this nigga got me like my head right here. He got me, and then he kind of got like my leg, his legs wrapped around mine, and I'm just there. Mama started beating the dog shit out of me and broke that ruler. Now when she breaks the ruler, you would think, oh, okay, it's time to throw the ruler away. No. I'ma just use the biggest half of the side that didn't get broke. That was probably one of the worst feelings ever in life, that ruler. To the point where, after that, once that ruler had got smaller, me and my brother hid that ruler from my mama. We hid the ruler, and she was like, I'm gonna tell you what, if you little motherfuckers don't bring me my ruler back, I'll just go get another one and beat the shit out y'all then. We did not give her that ruler back. She didn't go get another one. She just started using the belt. Like I said, my mama ruled with an iron fist, and she didn't play no games. Couple things my mama didn't play no games about was this right here. Something very serious. Don't let nobody come in my house when I'm not here. That was like the main thing that don't be in there drinking up all the Kool-Aid, eating up all the food. Don't go giving your friends juices and shit. No. They can drink water hose water. Certain things that when your mama tell you something, you need to listen to it. My uncle Cat Daddy, he used to do shit that pissed my mom off all the time. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna talk like, down on him or nothing like that, or, say certain things, because it's my uncle. But just know, tell me what you know about me. That was his theme song. Every time he'll say something like that, he did some stupid shit. My mama said, when I'm gone, don't let nobody come in. And if it's your Uncle Cat, you better not let him come in. I said, okay. Me and my brother playing the game. My Uncle Cat knock on the door. We don't say nothing. Man, Key, I know y'all in there, bro. TJ, man, y'all open up the door real quick, bro. It's me, it's your Uncle Cat. Nah, bro. Mama said don't let nobody in watching. Man, just real quick. So me and my brother looking at each other. I'm like, man, what you think we should do, bro? He like, shit, I don't know. You the big brother, nigga. Damn. What if something wrong? Like, what if he really need... All right. So I go open up the door. Come on in. He go use the bathroom. He goes in the kitchen. He takes a whole bunch of shit. This motherfucker then went in the kitchen, took bread, lunch meat, Kool-Aid packs, mayo. He took a whole bunch of shit out the fridge, stuffed that shit in his jacket, and peeled out. Me and my brother didn't know at the time. My mama comes in. Man, what the hell? The lunch meat? What the bread? What the Kool-Aid packs? What this? What that? What that? What happened to all my stuff? I said, I don't know, mama. We didn't eat all that. We didn't do all that. Did you let anybody in the house? Did you let anybody in the house? Okay, so Uncle Cat came by, right? And then I said no. And he was like, it's important. And I was like, maybe it's something wrong. You let your Uncle Cat in the house? Yes, ma'am. Go to my room. Now, at this point in time, my mama's biggest thing was, if one of y'all did something that the other one didn't prevent, both of y'all getting a whooping. So the worst situation you can be in is when she say, go to my room. Not my room, her room. I go in there. I get a whooping. Now, normally when you get that whooping from your mama, right when she get done whooping you and she out of breath and shit, she gonna stand by the door. This was when I got introduced to the cockback. She standing by the door after she gave us whooping. Now she got the belt like this. She was like, now get out of my room. Now, you have one or two options. You can either beeline out that door, or you could play dumb and then she gonna be like, you know what, don't worry about it. I got something for you. Close the door again and then beat your ass again. You had to get good at learning how to beeline out the door. Because she'll be right there, and as soon as you run, she try to hit your ass 2 times. 2 good times, right in the back. I'm talking about one time she hit me, pow. And you remember when Ricky had got shot, and Ricky said, remember when Cuban Gooding was like, Ricky! He said, bite! Well, now the first one was in the leg. Then that second one was in the back. Remember that? That's exactly how I watched. You done fell. I done fell in the hallway hoping that she don't come out and hit a nigga again. But depending on what you did, bro, you might get a whole nother ass whooping right there on the spot. You hear me? After a while, my mama realized that the whoopings didn't work no more. Matter of fact, no. Let me stop lying. Because what me and my brother would do was, we would start putting on extra layers of clothes. When we knew we was finna get a whooping, we'll go put on 2-3 pair of shorts. You feel me? And then we'll get the whooping. My mama got smart, right? So one day, as I'm getting a whooping, because I ain't gonna hold you, I used to get like, me and my brother got fucked up a lot. Like, we got fucked up a lot doing dumb shit, like all the time. So she realized that I had on all these shorts, right? I'm talking about pull them bitches. Now she want bad ass. You ain't never got a whooping when it bad ass, that first lick, it make your cheeks squeeze tight. You just it hit different. Getting a whooping bad ass, right, would be like saying I had sex without a condom, cause it hit different. Having sex without a condom hit different. I don't condone that. But getting a whooping bad ass hit different too. So then she started saying, I want that ass. Now you knew when my mama said that, like, fuck, it's over, bro. Like, nigga gotta get in there, bitch. Nigga gotta pull his fucking boxes down, bro. And she wants you to lay on the bed, bitch. She wants straight skin. I'm talking about, man, you ain't never had a whooping like that, folks. So after all that happened, then she realized all that, you know what I'm saying? She didn't do it all the time, though, right? My mom realized that the whoopings wasn't working no more. We started to get older, right? One day she whooping me, and I'm just standing there. I started faking. Mama, no, stop, mama, no. That shit ain't working. Boom, threw the belt down, turned me around. Boop, 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 start hitting me in the chest. Now, at this point, I'm like, oh, shit, wait. Wait a minute now. Where all this damn strength come from? Where all this damn strength come from? Mama hit me in my chest so hard, bro. I thought she caved my shit in. Not even gonna lie to you. I thought my mama caved my shit in. And I realized real quick, like, okay, this might be the time I stop doing dumb shit, because I don't want to keep getting hit like this, right? I don't want to keep getting hit like this. After a while, me and my brother started chilling a lot. We stopped doing dumb shit all the time. You know, eventually, like, it led to different type of things, like when old girl tried to say I kidnapped and all worded her, you know what I'm saying? And my mama got me out that gym, even though my mama told me not to mess with this girl. And instead of my mama whooping me when she came back, and she told the cop, she was like running an R-word kid on her. They ran the little R kid on her, and it came back negative, because if you remember that story, I tried to pull her panties down, and she smelled like a seafood boil in that bitch. So I said, you gotta go. Well, when the cops came, first thing she said was he kidnapped and R-worded me. So, boop, they hit my little ass up when I was trying to run away. And then my mama came back. And she got me up out that jam. As soon as I got in the house, I'm trying to give her a hug. Like, oh, thank you, mama. She, all her forearm right here, straight to a nigga neck. Now I'm pinned on the wall like, Mom, didn't I tell your motherfucker that not to go? And she punished me in that bit. Right? It was just a little dumb shit like that. Like the time I had my eyebrow pierced and she ripped that bitch out, you feel me? Like little dumb shit like that, right? Well, as we got older, my brother had seen this movie called Pootie Tang. Now, if you ain't never seen the movie Pootie Tang, right? Pootie Tang was a black dude with special powers in his belt. Okay. Chris Rock was Pootie Tang daddy. Chris Rock told Pootie, you know, there's power in your belt, you know, and don't let a woman take it. Pootie Tang whooped ass with that belt. This motherfucker come in this bitch, and I'm talking destroy shit. Well, Pootie let a white woman take his belt, took all his powers away, and then he eventually ended up getting it back. My mama reminded me of Pootie Tang. It was like she had power in the belt. She had power in the ass whooping, right? Because when you young and you get a whooping, that's that shit that frightens you, right? Now, I know what a lot of people thinking. Well, I don't whoop my kids and I don't do this and I do that. I understand that. Like, I completely, I would never judge anybody for how they raise their kids. Unless we in the store and your kids start doing shit that you should have been bust their ass about, right? Because here's my thing, right? If you take a different approach on whooping your kids or disciplining your kids, right? If you take a different approach and it's working, right? Like, let's say you a parent that be like, I don't whoop my kids, I just take away, you know, the phone, the game, the tablet, TV. I take away all their privileges, and then, you know, I make them read. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them about their decisions, and then that works. If that works, keep doing it. Like, I would never knock anybody parents' kids, right? But if you doing that and then it make your kid worse, and then they start rebelling, start cussing you out, punching on you, doing all this shit, especially when you be at the store. So don't act like you ain't never been in the store, bro, and you seen one of them little badass kids running around on the ground screaming because he couldn't get no Skittles, and then the mom's like, stop, Johnny, stop, get up. Shut up! Get out of my face, mom! Get out of my face, mom! Get out your face. I would have slapped the fuck out that little ass kid. You hear me? Nah, for real, bro. Man, I would have what? I would have. Don't you ever talk to me like that again, boy. Pick your little ass up and choke you, nigga. Type of time you on. When I see stuff like that, only thing I can think of is y'all didn't discipline that child when that child was younger. See what I'm saying? Like I said, I never knock anybody how they raise their kids, man. My mama, when she raised us, she was Pootie Tang. Some other people get ran over by their kids. I heard a kid tell his mom, shut the fuck up, bitch. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. That hit right here. That hit like deep in myself, because I know. And then, you know, this how you know you done got a whooping back in the day, right? Whenever you see something pop off, and the first thing you say is, shit, I would have never said that to my mama, boy. But I would have never did that to my mama, boy. Hell nah, I've been over it. That's how you know your mama struck that fear into you. Now, this is me about to wrap up this video. Now, sometimes I used to sit back and I used to think, once I had got into like segregation laws, slavery, and not just for black people, like, you got to think, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, slavery just started with the black. It really didn't just start with black folks. Do you know that the Jews was enslaved? Well, when it was slavery in Egypt with the pharaohs, those were the Jews, the Gentiles, or whatever you want to call them, right? Those people, the Hebrewites, was they called the Hebrewites? Jews. Anyways, they was enslaved. They used to get whipped on a daily, nigga, moving big ass boulders trying to build fucking pyramids for the pharaoh. Right? That's how Moses saved his people. Moses, this nigga mama low-key saved him, folk. Put him on a boat, shipped him up the river, you feel me? Then the pharaoh daughter got Moses, nigga. Brought him in. They didn't even know that he was those peoples. Raised him up in the pharaoh lands, you feel me? Then he had a vision from God, and God told him, folk, you the one who got to save your peoples, folk. And he did. But I used to look at, like, when the slaves used to get whipped, right? They used to get whipped. And in my mind, I used to think, like, is that why we get whoopings nowadays? Because that's how the slave masters used to keep the slaves in line, is because they used to whoop them. That was something that was always on my mind. Damn, we getting whipped as kids, like our great grandparents used to get whipped on when they were slaves, folks. Like, or am I tripping? You know what I mean? And then, like, when you really look at it, why did they whoop them? Why did they whip them? To keep order. They whipped them to let them know we are in control. Don't play with us. Not only just the older folks got whipped. Kids got whipped. Grandparents got whipped. And then I think back to when we got whooped. And it was like the same shit. Whips. Markings. Certain things. The mental was one of them. And I look back on those things and, like, I whoop my kids, bro, but not a lot. Not a lot. I take away a lot of things from them. But sometimes they do need their ass towed up. You know, I don't tolerate no disrespect. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna talk to me no type of way. None of that shit. But that's something I think about a lot. Did that domino effect pass down to us in our generation? To where the slaves was getting whipped and they disciplined their kids the same way that the slave master disciplined them? And nowadays it's even worse, because nowadays these kids now, they don't care about life like that. They just do. If it ain't got nothing to do with money, car, clothes, hope, and dope, they ain't got time to hit it. A lot of kids don't even want an education nowadays. They just want to be in the streets. They want to be from the streets. I'm glad my mama whooped us the way she did. I'm glad my mama raised us the way she did, because it kept me and my brother out the streets. Now, as I got older, I started doing a lot of dumb shit, but it kept me out the streets. A lot of kids want to be a part of the streets until something happens. Also, too, this is another thing I don't like. I don't like when parents know their kids in the streets. Parents know their kids doing dumb shit. Parents know their kids fucking up. And it's cool. They don't say nothing to try to get their kids guidance, knowledge, or wisdom. They let their kids do whatever the fuck they want to do. They done heard their child and jumped on this little boy down the street. They didn't say nothing. The moment they child die, all of a sudden they want to stand up. They want to uproar. They want to, my baby didn't deserve this. My baby didn't deserve that. What was all that when your baby was terrorizing the city? What was all that when your baby was doing dumb shit and you knew about it and you didn't say nothing? But the moment something happened to your child, now all of a sudden you want to, my baby didn't deserve this. We need justice. What was that at? Oh, okay. And the crazy thing about it is, parents could have like grew up like, you know, whooping their kids, right? That don't mean that you're gonna have a good kid, man. That don't mean that your child's gonna listen to any and everything. It don't mean that. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. Look, man, I'm gonna ask for 3 things, man: guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Or now, I appreciate everybody who's been rocking on my videos. You feel me? I appreciate everybody who's just been tapped in. Also, too, I appreciate everybody who's been wondering, like, man, what the fuck did you keep in it, man? It's been a couple of days, you ain't dropped. I told y'all, I've been in the lab. I've been working. You feel me? I've been really taking this blessing right here and really honing in on it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's back to work, back on the grind. Remember I told y'all, man, we gonna always goddamn me stay on our P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna always keep our head on the swivel, and goddamn me, we're gonna keep our foot on their neck and applying pressure. And if they can't breathe, we're gonna apply more pressure. You hear me? We're keeping it a bean, dog.